Game over for Tinubu as Independence Day celebration is replaced with protest for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Alright, finally, it has finally happened. We said it that it is better the IPOP leader is set free or granted presidential pardon on that very day of Independence Day. Now, the Nigerians are saying that that day, which is supposed to be a celebration day, that day which every individual is supposed to observe as holiday and celebrate Nigerian at 64 or whatever, is going to be replaced with protest for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I tell you, having taken our statistics, we discovered that over 80% Nigerians are in support of this. This one will pass end SASO. This one will return to end bad government. Part 2. Alright, my dear listeners, you'll be hearing this from the instructor who is passing this information. You can see even the t-shirt is out. Everyone is going to grab theirs in preparation for that day, instead of grabbing t-shirt for Independence Day. It is t-shirts for protest for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Sikap. Hey, Niger, I don't enter Karara. No be small one. Karara, no be small one. Make una hear am. Me look like say, na me just dey form this one, because I know say my people dey out there wey go still want talk to me. Yes, so avail me this opportunity as I drop this very news for una. Abeg, make we enter. Make una hear am from the horse's mouth, because the tori long.
I have written to IGP. I have also written to the DSS director, and this protest is going to be peaceful on 1st on October at Eagle Square, Abuja. And I'm calling Nigerians with good conscience to support this clarion call, online and offline. Online, those that will not make it to Abuja should push for this clarion call on the social media. And those that will sacrifice and make it to Abuja will come offline to support us in this call. This is not a call to anarchy. It is a call to challenge the constitution that actually fed Boko Haram with rice and chicken in Maiduguri by the same federal government. The constitution that actually romanced bandits in Katsina after killing Nigerians. It is a call to challenge the same constitution that have kept Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody and is battling with medical challenges. I am calling of all Nigerians with good conscience. It is a call to justice. It is a call to equity. It is a call for fairness. And it is a call against victimization of Nigerian citizens just because of his tribe. We need Nigerian support for the success of this protest. For the success of this protest, we need Nigeria to support us with branded t-shirt. #Free Nnamdi Kanu. White t-shirt with Nnamdi Kanu picture. Particularly this picture for those that will not be able to make it to Abuja. And we also need Nigeria to support us with caps, green caps with the picture of Nnamdi Kanu on it. And we need Nigeria to help us with banners and hand flyers for the success of this protest. And we are calling on sincere and genuine Nigerian activists, both those with a loud voice and those with a small voice. I am calling on all Nigerian artists of good conscience. I am also calling Igbo as a nation and as a people. You have done sick at home for years and it did not work. It is time for you to leave your home and to join me for this clarion call in Abuja. This protest can also be done in all the eastern states. On the day of celebrating our Independence Day, which is supposed to be celebration of independence, but we are actually going to celebrate slavery by a government that is not sincere to her citizens. We are going to celebrate slavery by a government that has actually made her citizens slaves.
You just saw it. The anger in the street is real, and the people are no longer silent. But let me tell you, my people, that clip is just the beginning. Because in this video, I will take you deep into 10 powerful reasons why Nigerians are saying October 1st is not independence but oppression. And inside each reason, you will hear real human stories, stories of pain, betrayal, and injustice.
Wow, this is interesting. Hey, October 1st. October 1st is not going to be Independence Day. It's supposed to be Independence Day, but now Nigerians are saying it's going to be a protest day for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you see what you have done to yourself and what you have caused to this very nation. This is very bad and very disappointing. Hey, in fact, I support this movement with all myself. I support this movement. Yes, this video is supposed to go far. This is the video that is going to make this clarion call. This is the video that is going to make this information known and also make this information to be, to go viral. Everybody must be aware of this news. You see why we told you that you need to get yourself connected and linked. How will you be aware that this kind of thing is going on if you are not a part of a channel of this kind? It is a compulsory participation. If you know you are a lover of Biafra and you want the freedom of the IPOP leader, you should respond to this very clarion call. Enough is enough. Imagine a day we're supposed to use in celebration of Nigerian, adding another year, we are using it to celebrate slavery of innocent Biafrans. Haba, my people, Tinubu go hear word. He go hear word. Hey, Mukuna hear more.
This is not about politics. This is about life, death, and the soul of a nation. And let me warn you, now, reason number 10 will shake you because it asks a question that even the government cannot answer. So, stay with me till the very end. October 1st, protest, independence, or slavery. Nigeria is turning 65. The president will stand tall in Abuja. Soldiers will march and the national anthem will echo across the land. But beyond the fancy parade, the real story is different. This year, the people are not planning to celebrate. They are planning to protest from Lagos to Enugu, from Aba to London. Nigerians are preparing to hold placards and banners with one simple demand: free Nnamdi Kanu.
Imagine, even with barefooted, Nigerians are ready to take this very sacrifice to protest. Imagine, from Aba to London. Hey, man, in fact, this is going to be interesting. I told you, this is going to be more than end bad government. It's going to be more than end bad. You see, this is why we said that our leaders, at least, they should be paying attention to the voice of the masses. And I don't think anyone can be able to stop this. Yes, the international community are 100% in support of this. You understand? Imagine the protest, the main protest will be happening in Abuja. Why it will now be a sectional protest in different states. You see that now? So instead of using that day to celebrate independence, Nigerians, over 80% of Nigerians have chosen to use that day to celebrate slavery in Nigeria. Oh my good God. Nigeria is creating another very bad record. Another very bad record.
Why? Because for them, October 1st is no longer a day of joy. It is a reminder of slavery, oppression, and betrayal. A young man in Nnamdi said, "How can I celebrate independence when my brother has been in DSS for 4 years? How can I wave Nigeria flag when there is no food on my table and no job for my future?" So, while the government will be clapping, the street will be boiling, and the cry will be loud. Independence without justice is nothing but slavery. 4 years in DSS custody. Nnamdi Kanu was rearrested in June 2021. Since then, he has spent more than 4 years in DSS custody, for long years of isolation, for years without freedom. Even after the Court of Appeal ruled in October 2022 that Kanu should be released, the government refused to obey. They kept him locked up, ignoring the same law they swear to uphold. Now, think about it. If the government can disobey the courts, what example are they setting for ordinary citizens? If the law no longer protects the people,
don't settle for less. Here's what others are doing to fix missing and broken teeth. The company everyone has been raving about, without five.
And that is why it is said that Nigeria is no longer a practitioner of the law. In fact, we no longer have respect for our own law. Yes, in fact, we don't have a law anymore, because the law itself has been abused by this administration. A law which the lawmakers, the people who make the law, is against. Who is going to respect that law again? Nobody, because the law has been abused. Hear this.
Okay. Lawyers have argued, judges have ruled, but the Nigerian government refused to listen. In 2022, the Court of Appeal ordered Kanu's immediate release. Instead of obeying, the government dragged the case to the Supreme Court, playing politics with justice while man's life is wasting away in detention. Let's be honest, when the government chooses which court ruling to obey and which to ignore, that is no longer democracy, that is dictatorship.
Exactly. It's no longer a democracy. And that is why OBJ with his own mouth said that Nigeria democracy is a fake one. A democracy that no longer have respect for its own citizen. You said democracy is the government of the people. Now, where is the government of the people? It is the government of your own self. The government that you decide. A government that you imposes, that you force to the people. This is not the government of the people. You disrespect the needs of the people. So it's not the government of the people. So that's what BJ say is a fake democracy. Are you getting it now? So, dear listeners, it is a clarion call. I am urging and encouraging you through this very channel as well to pay attention. In any way you can support Ndibo Bikono, anywhere and any way you can support this very movement. Okay, and let this happen on the 1st of October. Make Tinubu hear word. You know one hear word. He should say he want to say na stubborn man, but they will let them know say the masses then stubborn person. How many people you want kill? How many people you want shoot? Life na one. All right, please share this video, let it go viral, my dear listeners, because this is the only way this news and this information can go viral and people be informed about these new developments. Thank you.